Recumbant Posture by Marriott, Edgar. On the day after Christmas, young Albert was what's called confined to his bed, with a tight little pain in his stomach and a light feeling up in his head. His parents were all of a fluster when they saw little lad was so sick. They said, "Stick out your tongue," when they'd seen it, and they said, "Put it back again, quick." Ma made him a basin of gruel, but that was a move for the worse, for the little lad tried hard to eat it and finish it the reverse. The pain showed no sign of abating, so at last they got doctor to call. He said it was in the abdomen and not in the stomach at all. He sent round a bottle of physic with instructions on label to say to be took in a recumbant posture, 1 teaspoonful, 3 times a day. As Ma stood there reading the label, Pa started to fidget around. He said, "Get a teaspoon and dose him before he gets better without." "I can manage the teaspoon," said Mother, a look of distress on her face. "Is this here recumbent posture?" "I haven't got one in the place." Said Pa, "What about Mrs. Lupton next door, dear? You better ask her. A woman who's married 3 husbands is sure to have one of them there." So they went around and asked Mrs. Lupton. "I know what you mean," she replied. "I had one on order for Horace, but poor dear got fretful and died." She said, "You best try the Co-op shop. They'll have one in stock, I dare say. In fact, I think I saw one in the window the last time I was passing that way." So they all went off to Co-op shop, and at the counter for household supplies, Ma asked for a recumbant posture, and the shopman said, "Yes, sir, what size?" Said Ma, "It's for our little Albert. I don't know what size he would use. I know he takes 6s in collars and 6s board fittings in shoes." "If it's little lad size as you're wanting," said the shopman, "I'm sorry to say we nobbers had one in the building, and that one we sold yesterday." He sent them across to a tinsmith, who said, "I know what you've got in mind. If you draw me a pattern, I'll make one." But Pa'd left his pencil behind. They went into each shop they could think on. They walked for 4 hours by clock, and though most places reckoned to have them, none of them got one in stock. The last place they tried was a chemist, who looked at them both with a frown and said that a recumbant posture was Latin and meant lying down. "It means lying down, but in Latin," said Father. "That's just what I thought." Then he caught a side glance from Mother and pretended he hadn't said that. "They're not dosing my lad with Latin," said Mother, her face looking grim. "Just plain castor oil's all he's getting, and I'm leaving the posture to him."